Welcome back, guys. Gonna continue our series in Skyrim. In the last video, we fought Alduin for the first time. Honestly, wasn't even halfway a challenge, to be honest. We stayed up underneath him for the most part. Dragonbane is overpowered, uber powerful. Of course, we have a two-handed build, so I didn't even use a two-handed weapon. I don't know how good that could possibly be, but it doesn't seem to matter a whole lot. We need to meditate. Up to 124.6 for Akatosh. Okay. We are going to go... What is... Okay. Go over here real quick to breeze home and probably drop something off. We've got quite a bit of stuff on us. There's probably something on me that needs to go there. I mean, we've got all of these circlets. Hold on. Let's do this. Stop by Bellathor's general goods store. See what he has on him. Sometimes Bellathor has some stuff that, like...
Everything's for sale, my friend. Take a look.
You can't get in different places. Or in normal places. One thing we definitely can do is we have... I'm going to sell every one of those to him. Let's see here. What do you got? You got to have decent stuff. Like this, we'll never be able to cast this. It's a master level spell, but... I'll take your potion, I guess. Yeah, our backpack's way better. What do you... He just doesn't... Okay, so this time around, I guess ignore everything I said. He didn't have anything that we needed. Some wine. I don't really need that, though. Oh, one thing we could use... Let's see if he has, like, jugs of milk. Give me all of those. Okay.
Do come back.
Because the jugs of milk are nice, because ingestibles become... Yeah, that's a good deal. Okay. She won't buy the valuable stuff, so we probably do have to go... You know, maybe we'll try up here and see if Greymane will buy them. Oh yeah, there he is. It is kind of dark, so.
Of course.
Oh, I guess. Okay, we can't really do much with him, I guess, with that. Let's put our mask back on because it unequipped it. What do you got for sale?
Gods be praised.
Gods be praised. What do you got? Ebony Battle Axe of Unnerving. Shit, dude. Dude's always got some heat. Mentor's Ring. I think we sold that to him, if I remember correctly. Other than that, nothing crazy. I mean, we need to sell... Weight-wise. Okay, yeah, so we can sell these. I really don't need... The left rings I want to keep, because I can get enchantments on those. The right... Like, right now, it's going to be difficult for us to get a better setup than that. I'll keep the rest of this. I mean, I guess I could sell all my precious... There we go.
Good.
All right.
There's plenty that needs doing.
Yeah, at this point, like, what I need is, like, an expert level enchanter. Which, to be fair, we might be able to find that. Let's save now that we've done that menial task. Ooh, I thought we might have been screwed there for a second. Okay, let's pull our map up. We need to talk to Ongear about the Peace Council. Or whatever it's called. There we go. Which he's going to tell me that I have to go talk to each of the leaders and get them to agree and everything, and that they don't meddle in political affairs and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, all that junk. That's not the right guy there. Said my name. Say his name and he appears. Some of y'all are going to get that. Some of y'all won't.
I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle. We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers on the way of the voice. You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political...
Yeah, I knew he said that.
I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help. Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems. So be it. We will see if they still remember us. You have learned so much already, but there are many. Finding these lost words, we have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
That's cool.
Sky above, voice
There we go. Alright. So we have to talk to General Tullius and we have to talk to Ulfric Stormcloak. Save again. We'll go talk to Ulfric first.
Hold it there. Keep your distance. Another girl killed. This is Susanna, from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago. But I can't say I knew her.
I'm proof of their ignorance.
All right then.
Yeah, I don't, okay, yeah, I don't have time for all that. The butcher.
Algrove won't give us a straight answer. He's a true Nord. He'll come around. Don't be so sure of that. Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you? Is that so? Yes. You were with us at Helgen. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Raylof's alive? I hope that's true. He's a damn good man. But he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. I'm always looking for Ava. We'll welcome you into... And what would... Speak with Garmar. He'll size you up and see where we... It's about time they turn their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course. And the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But...
He has a dope-ass throne going on here. I mean, he's a racist son of a bitch, so there's that, but he does have a dope-ass fucking throne going
I
on.
can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there. Alduin, the world eater of song and legend. If that's true, well, it changes the situation, doesn't it? Even Tullius may be forced to talk sense in the face of such a threat. Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs.
If he's not with us,
He knows that. They all know that.
Huh.
how long
I guess
are you
that
going
persuasion check
You
there,
think I need to say
that's
that?
nice to win. Empowers my shouts. Kind of, you want that. Let's save again. I know we're saving a lot here, guys, but I don't want to have to do these essentially fetch quests. They're not fetch quests, but they just seem to go on and on and on. Now I have to go over here to Solitude. We'll... Yeah, that'll be close enough. I thought for a second Solitude was the one where we killed half the half the guard, but it wasn't. It was Riften. Yep. We could actually get a ton of XP by finding all these locations here. You know what? Actually, let's go up here real quick. I don't like the way that the light is shining on the fire there. Hold on. I see what people are talking about now when they say that the...
should see me when you get bored, stranger.
Let's see here.
Buying and selling a range of quality goods. Best of both worlds here.
Come and browse my stall. I'm looking.
Hmm.
Arms and arms.
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
Come, take a look.
It's not really... Yeah, I get it now. I see what people are talking about, but that I didn't think that that was necessarily the case the last time. Huh. I don't even see this doing anything for me right now. Is it auto exposure? No. Well, it helps. That's not really the problem. The problem is that the fire effects are not great. I'll look into it some other time, guys. I mean, I don't like how there's way too much light, I feel like, coming off of that fire there. But then in other places, like, it's perfectly fine. Like, this is perfect, in my opinion. Like, it's not too bright. But, like... And if you look at them from a distance, you don't really see the issue. The glow is off. A lot of other things look good. That's just the one thing that I've noticed. It's not so great. Ooh, that doesn't look great either. We'll fix this stuff. Whatever. The hell happened here? Don't mind me. I'm just gonna steal all of this stuff.
The battlefield is full of distractions. Ignore them. Focus on your targets.
So they just killed some people. It's like that fire is just out of control. Yeah, well, I'll try to fix that.
Waiting.
I'll try to fix that, guys. I can see where that would be kind of irritating. Temple of the Divines. We are... There we go. Castle Dower. That's a ghost.
Need something?
What the hell?
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir.
I'm still
Every
sore where I
day
took
Lord
that
join
arrow.
his cause.
I
Riften,
hate
Dawnstar, and
rebels.
Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand
Pine Moon
outside the
Cave is
protection
down
of
to the
Empire,
southwest.
fine.
But it isn't fit for
I
exploring.
remember you. You were at Helgen.
Vampires, some say.
Speak to Legate Ricka. I suspect we could use someone like you.
That's not
I
why I'm
see.
here.
Then there's nothing further to discuss. The Greybeards. What do those... Why? There's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in it. They are getting to be a problem. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just... I'll be the judge of that. Besides, by all reports... Has he? I suppose... He's probably hoping I'll... Yes, fine.
General.
I'll come to this great...
The Greybeards have called a peace council at High Hrothgar. And can you believe it? Both Ulfric,
A Nord
Stormcloak,
to
and General
accept
Tullius
help
have
he
agreed
hasn't
to go.
asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him.
Talking peace
Draft
with
another
Ulfric?
letter with the usual
He
platitudes,
must be
but
an
this
optimist.
time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's...
So there's that.
Need something?
Oh, get out of my way, people. Alright. There we go. Now we go back, talk to Ongir. He sets up peace council, blah, blah, blah. This is one of the more boring parts of the main quest line, if you ask me. I don't dig this going back and forth dialogue thing. It's not a whole lot of action. I'm not a fan. But I get where it's like a necessary part of the deal. Like, you have to set up the story. But when you've played the game as much as I have, like, you know the story, so you don't want to go through this. You just kind of want to get on with, like, the cool stuff, the fighting things. But it's necessary, so oh well.
So, I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeard... Yes. Which is why I allowed this violation of all our traditions. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
Will do. Wait. There we go.
Take your seat, and we can begin. Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin. I hope that we
There we
all
go.
come
No.
here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? Your chief Talos hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation.
I
To
can't
ensure
tell
nothing is
you
agreed to here that
how
violates the
much
terms
I
of the
hate
White
this
Gold
fucking
Concord.
woman.
She's part of
Elowen
the
is
Imperial
by
delegation.
far the
You
worst.
can't
In
dictate who
I
bring to
can't
this
tell you
council.
how much I hate her.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
Yeah, kick her ass out.
Beard. The nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I.
Fucking love it. Get her ass out of here.
I'm glad we agree on this.
Yeah, get her fucking ass
Very
out of
well,
here.
Ulfric. Enjoy your...
Ulfric put it very well.
The Thalmor will...
Thalmor,
the government...
bitch.
We would not
Love it.
think of
Get out.
interfering
See you
in
later.
your civil war.
See you later. Only distinguished women in the room. Not you. Get your Thalmor ass out of here.
You're
Yep.
lucky I respect
Move
the
along.
Greybeard's counsel, Galmar.
Would you shut the fuck up? See, I hate, man, the political affairs in this
Sorry,
game
sir.
are
It won't
ridiculous.
happen
Because, like, you've got racist over here, and then you've got, like, imperialist over here. It's awful. Neither side has anything.
Here we go.
They're useless.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the
Now,
free
see,
people of Skyrim.
here's my
I
opinion.
knew he wouldn't be able
Nope.
to resist.
Temporary truce to allow the
Nobody
Dragonborn
asked me,
here to
but I'm going to tell y'all my opinion on the political situation in Skyrim. I tend to agree that Skyrim belongs to the Nords. However, I can't get down with the blatant racism that comes from Ulfric's side of things. So I tend to lean towards the greater good, which ends up with me supporting the Empire, which I don't like. Makes me feel icky. Most of the time when I play the game, I don't even do the Civil War quest line, because the Empire seems to be more okay with the Thalmor influence. But if you help Ulfric, you're actually helping the Thalmor in lore, because they recognize that Ulfric winning the war is going to weaken the Empire, so it helps the Thalmor. So if you hate the Thalmor, you really should side with the Imperials. All that to be said, fuck the Thalmor. Let's move on with our lives.
Nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
See, the worst part about this is that
Yes,
they really
let's get this
could
over
agree.
Are we ready to proceed?
They both have a common enemy, which is the Thalmor. I don't know what the fuck.
General Tullius,
I don't know where we missed this, but
council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar.
this fucker here's got his damn fighting gear on, got an axe on his back. Everybody else is like
Who would like to
helmless.
open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hoped to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
Wait, General, you don't intend to just
God
hand over
damn it.
Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire and deserve a traitor's death.
See, I disagree with that too.
We'll negotiate in good faith.
See, I
Since
fucking
we're
don't
all
like
here at
him,
your
but I do. I
request,
think.
I'd like to hear what you think Markarth
God,
is
and
worth.
this is what I don't like. So, all right, let me think about this. So, I think Markarth, given the history, I do think that Markarth is should go with Ulfric. The real question is Dawnstar or Riften. And now, you can't pick a good. You can't pick a good option here. Dawnstar, not worth Markarth. Riften, yeah, probably. Let's go with Riften.
The rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil and threaten Ulfric's southern flank.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk with good faith.
You disappoint me, Dragonborn. I accepted your invitation on trust in your good name. But it seems you intend to favor Ulfric.
See, I'll cut your motherfucking head off
See
right
now
now,
that
is
this
what I
is
will
not
do.
a negotiation
You know what?
I know
Can I get
you,
up from this
Ulfric.
motherfucking table right
hand
now?
over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new dimension.
See, he agrees that Riften
never defeat
is
the
worth it,
Empire,
and then
you
gets
know it.
pissed at me.
But you're willing to
I don't have an option.
sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition.
See, this is
Soon
why I
enough,
don't like
I'll
the
have
Civil
you
War
back on
quest
the
line.
Headman's Axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
Because it's not...
As always, the
It's
Empire's
not
fine
black and
words are
white.
worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me, and I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can
You know,
not
there's
put
supposed to be a light
aside
limit
your hatred
fix, but
for
look at
even
this.
one moment in the face
Yeah,
of this
whatever.
mortal danger?
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
Show us bones. Where will these demands end?
Let's hear it.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for your butchery at...
All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say?
See, I don't like you, because you already said that you Whatever.
Well said. For once you'll actually pay for your crimes. I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thongvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Leila Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of...
See, the worst part about this is that that's the worst possible... That's the worst possible outcome.
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Galmar. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Jarl Balgruf, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn.
See, I wish it didn't force you to essentially make Balgruf an Imperial cuck, essentially. I wish there was more to it than that.
To Dragon's Reach at all?
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
Ah, I believe I can be of help here. I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temp, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up.
Odahviing. Yep. That'd be the one.
Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power. Shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be. He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call. Ah, indeed. I'm no master of voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in the scroll. Odahviing, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
Okay.
I'm glad you were able to negotiate a truce, but I don't trust Ulfric. He'll break
As
his
soon
word
as I get back to
soon as it
Whiterun,
suits him.
I'll get my men ready. As soon as I get back to Whiterun.
All right, let's go trap a dragon.
my men ready.
Go get the
I
hell
could've
out of my
gone
way.
worse. Now it's up to you to deliver.
Oh, I'm gonna deliver. Don't y'all worry. I got that under wraps. I'm a little worried about... I'm just a tad worried that the timing for trying to fast travel to Whiterun is not going to work out in my favor. But we'll see. That's why I saved. Just in case we get a crash here. Yep. So that's something. I'm going to have to fix that. It may just be this save. You got to remember I've done a whole lot of stuff while this saves existed. So give me a second, and we will fast travel past nighttime, essentially. Or we will fast forward past nighttime, and then I'll fast travel into Whiterun. I got to fix that. Okay. So I'm going to have to do the rest of this video through display capture, so it's probably going to be some shit-ass quality. So sorry about that, guys, but OBS is literally the worst recording software you could possibly fucking own. And it's free, so everybody uses it, but I really wish there was some kind of competitor out there that was worth half a fuck, because this is by far the worst recording software known to fucking mankind. I can't tell you how much I hate OBS. Like, I could go on a 30-minute rant just about how OBS wastes fucking hours of my life. Shut the fuck up, Delphine. I don't give a fuck about Parthenax right now. I have just spent the last 30 minutes fighting with OBS trying to get it to fucking work with Skyrim because it never wants to. I always have to fight with it. It makes me not want to make these videos, if I'm being honest with you guys. Every time I have to fight with OBS for like at least 30, 45 minutes just to get the shit to work. So if you record Skyrim content and you watch this video, send me your OBS settings. I need to know what the fuck I'm doing wrong. I've been recording Skyrim content for forever, it seems, and I can't ever get it to work on the first try. It always has some issues, and I know where it leads to display tweaks, but I don't want to just get rid of display tweaks. Nobody else has to do that, and they record fucking videos all the time. So obviously it's my ineptness and my inability to use the software, but fuck OBS. All right, enough of that. So if y'all can't, if something's off about the rest of this video, I'm sorry. Leave a dislike. I really don't give a fuck. I don't make any money off of this channel as it is, so it doesn't matter to me if you like or dislike it. To be completely honest, the people that like it will continue to watch the videos, and the people that don't like it, you can leave anytime. So there's that. I'm all good and pissed off now, so let's go trap a dragon, and if this shit crashes, this will be the end of the fucking playthrough. Sorry, guys. I'm real pissed at OBS now. Y'all got a real good fucking promo cut on OBS all of a sudden. Oh, man. I'm just tired of issues. I've tried to record this video for, like, it's been a minute now, trying to work one video in, and it's not gone my way so far, guys. Fought with it for 25-30 minutes at the very beginning. Finally got it to work. Thought we were in the clear. Started recording.
Father says I'm too young.
Have a crash on some bullshit, which I do need to go ahead and figure out how to fix that. Yeah, you look like you're real ready to trap a dragon.
We're ready, Drag. As I promised. My men know what to do.
I hope display capture
Here is your reward.
does half a decent job. I got a feeling this video is not going to be as good as the other ones, though, because display capture never does as good of a job. Typically, everything's choppy and not so great, but we'll see. If it's that bad, then maybe I'll just stop recording videos. I won't do that, but it'd make my life a whole lot easier if I didn't have to fight with OBS. I might have to figure out something else. Shut the fuck up! Thank you. Okay.
You do have a plan for luring a dragon here, yeah?
Hear that?
Legendary Odovine, that's nice. Get your fucking ass down here. He's like, his health just recovers. He's only at level 30, but he's got more health than Alduin. That makes sense. Oh, he's legendary Odovine, that's why.
Here I am. Your Thorn is no match for mine.
Hold your fire until it's close.
Dragon Rend should bring his ass down here. Easy money. Ha! Stupid fuck.
Horvuta med Kodav, caught like a bear in a trap. Zokfrini Grin Kogra Drunviki, Dovahkiin. Ah, I forget. You do not have the Dova speech. My eagerness to meet you in battle was my undoing, Dovahkiin. I salute your low cunning in devising such a Gra-Min-Dol stratagem. Zuubonar, you went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position. Hinsir Alduin, No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin.
Yeah.
Renikvaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest.
Yeah, I think we all know
Among
better.
ourselves, of course. Muni Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him. Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesure, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafen, one of his ancient fanes high.
Skuldaffin's the son of a bitch in Requiem, by the way.
Mindoran pa ok midove lavarantil. I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there. Zuulost ofan Hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free? Serve you? Croesus. Only this. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this.
So, now, the real question is, are we ready to go to Skuldafn? I'm going to go ahead and say not so much. Hey, Erleth, what's going on? That's all you got to say?
I've got my eyes on
Oh, this is some funny shit right here. Watch this, guys.
Incredible. Sir, you have no idea how long I have waited for such an opportunity. I would be most appreciative if you would permit me to perform some, tests on you. Purely in the interests of the advancement of knowledge.
Oh,
shit. Begone, mage. Do not test my promise to the Dovahkiin.
I assure you, you will not even notice me.
Oh, shit.
Most of them are hardly painful at all to a large dragon such as yourself.
Farengar, very bad idea, even for you.
Surely you wouldn't miss a few scales, or a small amount of blood.
May, what are you doing back there?
Poor Farengar. Scared little bitch. All right. Hopefully the end of this.
doubt that you truly are Dragonborn.
Yeah. We already know that.
If you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
So we'll end it here. Hopefully the end of this video did halfway decent. Hopefully OBS didn't completely screw me out of a good video, but it is what it is, guys. My patience with OBS really does weigh sometimes on me in these videos. I can't tell you how insufferable it is to try to record something over and over and over again, and you just can't get the stuff that is supposed to be working in your favor to work for you. It does get quite old, and it does press on me quite a lot, and it makes me not want to do some of these videos. But my love for my own mod list and Skyrim in general, and the support I do get from the people that watch these videos, and the ones that actually, put in the effort to comment down below and whatnot, I do it for them. So if you don't like this kind of content, I wasn't joking earlier though, like, you can piss right off. I don't really care. It's not like I'm a big enough channel to have anybody, it doesn't matter to me. I do this for fun and for no other reason than that alone. So if you don't like the videos and you just watch just to hate watch, you can leave. It doesn't affect me in the slightest. But if you do like the videos, a like, a share, a subscribe is always appreciated. But to be honest with you, I don't care if I never have over 200 subscribers. It doesn't matter to me. I do this for fun, no other reason. Although I will say OBS and my struggles with recording software make it quite unfun at times. Anyway, guys, sorry for the rant. I'll see you in the next one.